So in some sense, there's been a bit of shock at what was said from the House of Bishops. But on the other hand, I think what the Archbishop Canterbury said at the Lambeth Conference has started where we've got to. He introduced, when talking about issues of sexuality, a plurality of views in the communion. And for the first time ever in the Anglican Communion's history, he said that there are those who hold to scripture on marriage and sexuality. There are others who equally read scripture differently, and both views are valid. The moment you bring in a plurality at the level of archbishops within the Anglican community, the communion is going to split. And therefore, in one sense, perhaps the other sense, we're not surprised that under his leadership, the House of Bishops have been suggesting what is frankly a fudge. And, you know, as the Archbishop has said, it is just absolutely incredible what he has put forward, and a total compromise, a total betrayal of the doctrine of marriage as faithful Anglicans, faithful Christians around the world would know. And one of the things that the Global South is calling on the evangelical bishops to do is that after Monday's House of Bishop meetings, to publicly say that they, as evangelicals, reject this fudge. They reject blessing of relationships that are contrary to God's word. We know that there's a third against in the House of Bishop, the third for, and a third in the middle. If all the evangelical bishops came out in favour of saying no to these proposals, this could be stopped still. And that's what we're going to ask them to do.